Great. Let's start with your hands together at your heart. Thanks for telling me. All right, take your inhale and go up. Oh my goodness, hold the hands and go over. Oh, inhale. Up and over. Keep going. I'm going to scoot the camera back just a little bit. Keep that body moving. 5. Yep, good. Cheryl. 4. 2. Let's stay over on a side. And 5. You can pull your arm or hold on. 4. 3. Oh, that feels so good. While we're here, add some movement in the rotation. Anywhere you need. Inhale. Come on down. Come on over. Breathing. Inhaling. And then come up. Now we held hands first, so we go up and over and hold. You can pull your wrist or you can hold hands. You can add movement. And we can add the foot and the hand. Take another inhale. Wow, good guys. Go up, reach up, both hands. Inhale, and I'm going to turn for a little vinyasa, a little back bend. Exhale, let your hands come down and let your feet go back. Bend your elbows and take an inhale to go up and open up. Now look over your shoulder. You're going to feel your hands pushing you strong. Open your opposite shoulder. Now inhale forward and look over your other shoulder. Inhale to go forward, lift up your hips, add a push-up, down dog, and press those heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's walk on the dog, bend one knee and bend the other. Press that heel down, and then the other, right and left. Both heels press and hold 5. Look up at your hands and take a step or a jump. Halfway position. Now go up into a back bend. Inhale. And exhale down. Let your feet go back. You're in a plank. Now once you're in a plank, you can bend your elbows and open up your chest and shoulders, up dog. Now take your ear to shoulder side. And then take your ear to shoulder side. Lift up through your crown. Now lift the hips. If you want to add on, you can do a push-up by bending the elbows and then up dog, like a, down dog, and then bend in one knee and bend the other, and bend one knee and bend the other. You can also lift both heels and lower. Lift both heels and lower. Both heels press and hold. 5, come up to your hands, halfway position. Go all the way up. Inhale, back bend here. Good. Yep. And exhale, hands down. Let your feet go back. And careful, we're gonna go through this one slowly. So here's your plank. Now bend your elbows and just make sure you don't drop your shoulders lower than your elbows. I know that's accidental. Yeah, there you go. And then up dog. That'll help the shoulders be a little safer. Hold here. Now lift your hips. Same thing when you do a push-up, you bend the elbows, you don't let the shoulders drop low. And then heels press. Take your left foot and push your right heel down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now put the left foot down and take the right foot and push that left heel. 5, 4, 3, 2. Both heels press. Go into a plank for a moment. Drop your right knee. Take your left foot behind you and open up your left arm. 10. 3, 2, and that hand and knee come down. Switch it up. And then hands and knees down. Now this time you're going to lift up your left leg. That may be enough, or take your right hand to your left foot. Push up. And hold. Keep pushing without rotating the torso. Good. Keep breathing. Keep opening. Face is soft. Jaw is soft. Inhale. Lower the hand and the knee. Take the right foot up. That may be enough. Or take your left hand to your right foot. And then push up. Breathe. Lift. 10. Inhale. Exhale. Lower that down. Put your elbows down. Curl your toes. Dolphin. Hold. Now your heels are further off the ground here than down dog. That's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then shift your weight until you're in a plank. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, side plank. I'll hold that arm up. If you would like to make it a tree pose, you can put your foot on your calf or so. 10, 6, inhale, let that elbow down, plank, side plank, tree. 10, 9, inhale, exhale, forearm down, hold the plank. 5, 4, 3, to pelvis down, legs extend, forearms down, or hands. Your choice, cobra or swan, cobra or sphinx. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower, and then we'll take the bow. So bend your knees, see if you can hold on to your feet or your ankles and lift up. Neck is soft, breathing into upper body, and relax your neck while you're here just a little. 10, 4, 3, inhale, exhale, lower, child pose just for a moment, but pull your toes under so you stretch out your feet. Inhale, feet stretch, and then come up to your shins. Now when you're in your shins, lift up your arm until you have it on your heel. Possibly stay here for 5, or lift up your other arm and put it on your heel. Lift up your heart. Kutasana is camel. Now you're at 5, so switch sides if you were only on one side. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to take one arm forward and then the other arm windmills, and we take a brief child pose before we do the other side, or before we do a second set. Curl up, and then we're going to lead with the other arm, and you can hold this for 5 and then do the other hand, or you can put both hands back and do this for 10. Lift up your heart like someone's pulling you forward. 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, one arm, child pose. Press your hips, you got it. Rest. 5, 4, 3, and hands and knees. And then take a cat-cow and just stretch out that back, extension and flexion. If you tend to be really lordotic or sway back, make sure you don't go too low when you do the extension right here. Now to make this harder, curl your toes, lift up your knees, and add cat-cow. With your knees off, it's the beast. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then down dog, and walk your feet back if you need to. Toe in on this down dog, so you're internally rotated. Heels wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, normal feet. Look up at your hands, take a step or a jump up, halfway up. Let your blood pressure readjust, and then go all the way up into a back bend. So make sure your blood pressure is adjusted. Let your hands come to the rear and interlace them, palms together. Lift and spread your toes. Now as you're ready, your left leg's going to come behind. This could be your diagonal pose, or warrior 3 is parallel to the floor. Find a place that you could stay for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now gracefully come back. Interlace your fingers the other way. Open up the arms. Exhale, hinge. 10, 9, hips are level, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take another inhale. Exhale, slowly bring that foot back, hands together at the heart. Samasthiti, lift and spread your toes. Take your foot up to a tree position, standing. Foot could be on the calf or their inner thigh. And we'll hold the arms up for 10. If that's too hard, just leave them at your heart or by your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now if you can do 10 more, bend your elbow, hold on to your shirt or your hand, and hold for 10. Yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let your hands come to your heart. Inhale. Lower that foot down. Pause. And we'll lift and spread your toes. Take the other foot up to the calf or the inner thigh. Arms up for 10 on that first set. Jawline parallel to the floor. It's okay. Good. Beautiful. You can stay here, or you can even just bend one elbow, or maybe take the other one behind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Arms up. Hands to your heart. Lower that foot. Good. We're going to do one vinyasa. We're going to take the fingertips down. Inhale, go into a bit of a back bend. On your exhale, let your hands come down. Let your feet go back. Now you're in plank, and I'm just slowing it down to make sure we don't accidentally thrust our shoulders forward, which is a common compensation. So bend your elbows. Then you inhale an up dog. You're not letting your shoulders collapse towards the floor. Lift your hips out of push-up. Down dog. Hold. Neck soft. Toes can lift if you can add that cue. Look up at your hands. Take a step or a jump to get there. Halfway. Go all the way up. Inhale. And let your right hand go to your right foot and hold on to a quad stretch. Really tall. 10. Rib down, pubic bone up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Push your foot into your hand if you want to add on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Slowly come up, hand together at the heart. Other arm up. Hold on to your foot. 10. Good, feel that thigh. 8. 7. 6. 5. We'll take another inhale. And then add on if you'd like, it's the foot pushing into the hand. 10. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. Slowly come back up, hands at the heart, and we're going to go into a vinyasa. So go up with your inhale. Now we're going to briefly pass through Kutasana, so sit for 5, 4, heels are heavy. Good. 3, if you want, you can put your fingers down just to see, okay, had a good challenge. 3, 2, now these hands come down, let your feet go back. Bend your elbows with care so you're not just thrusting the shoulders to the floor. Up dog, inhale. Good. Lift your hips out of push up. Down dog. Now the left leg goes up, 3-legged dog. Now the right foot comes forward towards your hands. Go back and forth. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, inhale. This is also just at your own pace. You can just go back and forth. Feel how that touches the hamstring and touches the hip flexor. Pull your left foot in about 2 or 3 inches, and then lengthen your right knee until you feel a hamstring stretch. It doesn't have to be absolutely straight, but wherever you feel this right hamstring stretching. Right hip back, left hip forward. Notice how that hamstring feels. You can move your left foot back just a bit and bend the right knee to 90 degrees. And come on up. Your feet are in line with their respective hip, like railroad track as opposed to a tightrope. Awesome. Belly pulls in, pubic bone pulls up. 2. We're going to take another inhale. Now exhale, let your hands come down. Your right foot's going to meet the left. Now you're in a push-up. And with care, you bend the elbows and you go into up dog, making sure you don't drop in the shoulders on the way there. Lift your hips at a push-up. Left leg up. Left foot forward. Back and forth movements. Now it's kind of just at your own pace. Move your foot up if it didn't quite get there, it's okay. It doesn't even have to be that big of a straight or big of a bend. It's just getting your blood flow in there. Noticing how your hamstrings are. Noticing how your hip flexor is. You can feel your balance getting worked. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing. 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 Now the right foot can come in a couple inches closer. Bend the left, or sorry, straighten the left knee till you feel your hamstring stretching. Right hip forward, left hip back. Five, 4, 3, 2. That right foot might go back a little bit. Your left knee's about 90 degrees. Oops, let me turn to see you. 90 degrees. Go up. And shoulder blades are down the back. The hips are square. Feel that pubic bone pulling up. Left leg getting strong. Back calf getting long. Back knee long. I'm going to turn, but you can stay there. Take an inhale. On your exhale, your hands can come down. Your left foot can meet the right. Elbows bend with care so you don't just collapse in the shoulders. Up dog. Lift your hips out of push-up. Down dog. Look up at your hands, step or jump. Halfway up. Once your blood pressure has settled, go all the way up. Samasthiti. Inhale. Exhale, hands at your heart. Take a moment. This is a great place to take a sip if you would like. Hands at the heart when you come back. We're going to go into squat posture. Arms up. Kutasana is also called chair or awkward posture. Stay here. Now, if you'd like, ankle to thigh is going to strengthen this leg and open this hip. Pelvis is level. You can put your hands together if you'd like. Neck might have to soften by tucking the chin. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we are going to put the foot down and stand up. Hold for a moment. Inhale. Blood pressure settles. Arms up. Heels heavy, sit back. This ankle goes to this thigh, ankle to thigh. Making sure that this right hip doesn't kick out. Palms can touch the heart. And you might have to tuck your chin here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take an inhale. And then exhale to stand. Arms up. Seated posture. Now if you can, the right thigh can cross one time, maybe two. So this could be eagle, but it could also just be your squat. Your right arm could go underneath. Your palms could press. 10. Eagle. 9. 8. Keep going. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Expand. Samasthiti. Let all those joints, the elbow, the shoulder, the wrist, the shoulders, the knees, the ankles, unlock. Arms open. Sitting down. Now this is the squat. If you want to add on, lift up your left leg. Maybe just cross it once or twice. Your toes might not hook, but it's okay. They do. Great. Square your pelvis to the front of the room. Flip. All right. Hold 10. Elbows in the middle. And the elbows are up as high as the shoulders, but not any higher. 9. 4. 3. 2. Exhale to stand. Hands at the heart. Woo! Step or jump out about 4 feet wide. 5-pointed star. Exhale, come on down. Hold on to your ankles or the thighs and just sort of shake it out. Interlace the fingers at the low back if you'd like and add that. Keep releasing with your exhales. Place your hands on the floor. Imagine there's a clock underneath your hands and just kind of walk around the clock and then pull on the floor. Good. You're going to find a place to stretch. Pull on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk around the clock. Pull on that floor. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull on the floor, hands underneath your shoulders, go right down the middle. Walk out, hammock pose. Press your hips back, arms forward, toes in. And bring that right hand underneath your nose. Inhale the left arm open. can bend that top elbow if you want and hook that hand on your hip if you want. Open that arm, take that hand down, take the other arm up. You can hook that hand behind your thigh. You can bend that elbow if you want. 5. Inhale the arm up. Exhale, go in the middle, and you can interlace your fingers again or hold onto your elbows and hold 5. Walk your hands over to your right leg and feel that stretch. Walk your hands over to the other ankle and feel that stretch. Then gently come back into center. Bring your hands up to your hip bones and pause at the halfway. Let your blood pressure just kind of lift your sternum here so your back's like a table and not round. Now push your feet. Good. And hands can slide to the back. Lift your heart. Elbows squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Step or jump those feet together. Hands at the heart. Whoa. And if you need a sip, grab a sip. We're going to do another standing pose. Pyramid. Hands at the heart. Now, your right foot is forward, your left foot's back. They're in the, they're still facing forward. You can, you steer your left hip forward, your right hip back. You can go big arms, big shoulders. Now the inhale, the next inhale can be a placement for your hands. Interlaced, I like Namaste reverse. You can hold into your elbows. Whatever can open your shoulders and chest, that's our intention. You got it, Pam. Now we did a low pyramid pose earlier, now we're doing a high one. Parallel to the floor, your gaze is probably at your right toes. Chest and shoulders open because they tend to want to round here. Make sure there's no tension in your neck. You might have to tuck your chin. You're also balancing. Another inhale. Push your foot into the floor. Lift up, little back. Inhale. Take the left foot to the right. Hands in the front of the heart. Samasthiti. Switch legs. Right foot back, left foot forward. Steer your hips. You can kind of make sure they're even here. arms up. And like Namaste reverse, you might interlace the fingers, you might hold on to your elbows, exhale forward. Tuck the chin, you might be looking at your foot or your shin. Five. 4. 3. 2. Push your foot into your floor. Go up. Now we're going to add our right foot to our left, hands together at the heart. We're going to put our hands down, go up. Now we're going to head down. I am going to tilt my screen down a little bit to meet you on the floor, but we'll go, up and then hands down, feet back, bend the elbows, up dog. Lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. And frog. Take your knees wide. Take your toes in. Let your hands rest. Looks great. Take another inhale, and then as you exhale, gently come back up, and we'll flip our body around. I'm going to move it in a little bit more. If you need to sit, grab it. We'll do a hip opener with our ankle on our thigh, like either this or this. Yep. Chai tea. Inhale. And exhale, hinge. Now, that may be enough, or maybe you keep going down. Good. You might even rest your hands like fist, double fist for the head. Just see what feels comfy. And inhale to come back up, and then switch. The other foot can be where the on the floor or where the thigh meets the calf. Inhale, exhale forward. Good, beautiful. We'll take another inhale. And then as you exhale, you can slowly come up. Now sit any way that you want to. We're going to take the right hand to the left knee, and it's like an X across your body, and then take your left arm up and over. If you would like to take any other rotation, you can. We'll take 5. 4. Yeah, just lifting up. Yeah. 3. 2. The hand that's in the air is now going to go to the other knee. The arm that was on the knee is going to go up. 5. 3. 2. The hand that's in the air is going to go behind you and rotate, so it's like your upper back is your focus. 5. Your inhale opens your arms. Your exhale goes the other way. Hand down on the floor, hand on the knee. arms up, legs out in front. Make it a conclusory hamstring gentle calf stretch and relax your neck. 10. Inhale to start lengthening your spine up, and then find Sukhasana, which is the easy posture. And take a moment just to find even weight distribution in your fanny cheeks. To lift up through your spine, your shoulders are open. You can have the palms up if that helps. The ears in line with the shoulder from the side. And then just notice the breath coming through the nose and expanding the rib cage. And let your exhale get rid of any worry about the past. Inhale, notice where the breath goes. And exhale, get rid of any worry about the future. Just let yourself be here now. We'll do one more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. And we'll let our hands come to our heart. And just notice how it feels when you're letting your mind be in the present moment. How it feels a little freer, a little easier, a little softer. So you can come back to this place of the present moment whenever you need it, whenever you find your mind is trying to focus hard on things that are out of your immediate control. And just come back to the breath, come back to the present moment. Whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come into the room. Thank you guys so much for coming. Happy Friday, happy yoga. Thanks for coming. So glad you're here. I know. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Bye from Utah.